There are still some bands of snow showers into areas south of the metro, really east of the Bosque Farms and heading further to the south. Areas between Belen and Rio Grande Estates could see some snow showers as well along I-25. But again, the good news is that road temperatures are still above freezing, so anything that has fallen has melted back into more of just a wet kind of more mess. But please do take the roads even then on the at least slower and safer side as well. This is all out behind a cold front that's sliding through the state. This is our next weather maker that's bringing in this little bits of snow showers for us early this morning, which will continue to taper off as we get into the next hour or so for us here in the metro, and that cold front will continue to slide further to the south. Notice we clear up skies, high pressure moves in, and that's going to stick around with us through the remainder of the day today and also as we sleep through the night tonight. That's going to bring us some much colder temperatures when you wake up tomorrow morning. Right now, though, it is quite a bit chilly out there for areas on the eastern side of the state. We've got 20s and even the teens as well. Areas on the western side, we've got teens, 20s, 30s, and a few spots holding on to the lower 40s out there this morning. Now, even though it's cold out there, we're going to see those temperatures warming up into the lower 50s. So at least have that jacket on hand for the morning. And also keep a light layer for you guys out there this afternoon. At least the sunshine will help the at least slightly cooler weather feel a little bit on the warmer side, but we've got at least some colder air for the areas in the northern side of the state. Southern side, though, we've still got 50s and even a few 60s out there this afternoon. Here in the metro, again, we'll see temperatures topping off in the lower 50s. This puts us about a degree below where we should be for this time of year. But overall, look through the month of December. The Climate Prediction Center still has us above average for where we should be for the month of December. Average high usually is roughly about 47. We don't see much of a budge in those highs or really the lows. Give or take about a good 4 degrees of a difference between the start of the month and the end of the month. And even the precipitation outlook looking about near normal. So that means average rainfall, we usually get about a half an inch of rain or more. Average days of precipitation about 4. And well, we usually see about 3 inches of snowfall for that average snowfall for the month of December. But notice that at least for today, for most part, for a good majority of us across the state, not looking at too much in terms of that snowfall. In fact, again, we'll have that sunshine. Highs will be in the 60s for southeastern New Mexico and the 50s for southwestern New Mexico. Northern side of the state, a little bit cooler in the 40s. The elevated areas much cooler than that. But again, lots of sunshine for the day today for the most part. North Mountains, we've got 20s, 30s, and maybe even into the 40s for a few. Santa Fe will be at 42 degrees today with a little bit of some cloud cover out there this afternoon, but we should clear that up, especially for tomorrow. And here in the metro, again, we'll see those temperatures climbing into the lower 50s. Once again, you may want to at least keep a little bit of a light layer with you as you head out for your afternoon activities.